Good afternoon, Pat.
I made some notes. It is 9/11. It is 9/11 today.
This is Tower 2.
Yeah, dude.
You know what?
Football season's back, dude. That fucking Cowboys and Giants game was probably like the
This is
worst
for
thing.
Aaron Rodgers.
That game was probably the worst thing to happen in New York, like ever, bro.
I saw that.
Like ever, dude. Happy 9/11. What is up, everybody? Thank you for checking out the DuderManHomieBro podcast. The DMHB pod. No, man. No, come on.
Can't fault a man for trying.
Don't get me caught up with that. But
All right, Pat.
we are, some may say we are the Twin Towers of comedy. You know? The dynamic duo. I was thinking about this, dude. Like, so there's some pretty good, like, fucking duos out there.
Yo, the greatest is Duncan and Robinson.
Yeah, dude. I was talking about
Dunkin'
music,
and Donut.
Dunkin' and Donuts. I was talking about, like, we're like the Ike and Tina Turner of podcast.
Mary Kate and Smashley.
Yeah, dude. Twinsies. What else is there? Outcast. We're the Outcast of podcast.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
You worked on that? That was good.
Look, I don't do a lot of shit at work, dude. I don't do a lot of shit at work.
The Outcast of Podcast.
The Outcast of podcast, dude. And now I think we're officially the fattest podcast in San Antonio now.
Jay LaFar, do your own podcast, bro.
Yeah, dude. Well, now that the Rosales brothers are the
Kyle Twins.
Kyle Kings of Comedy, trademark it. But yeah, man, this is what it is.
Dog, I've been doing something new lately.
What's that?
Would you like to try it?
What is it?
It's like cupping.
What is that?
It's like cupping.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
That's
like with
one
the Asians, yeah.
So, but what is it supposed to do?
Release toxins and shit. Get all that poison out.
Really?
You want to try it?
No, not really.
It's
It leaves
wild.
hickeys all over you, doesn't
Nah.
it? No?
Nah.
Then I don't think you're doing it right.
No, I am. Trust me.
Yeah. How long you been cupping?
Thursday.
Since Thursday? What made you start cupping?
I don't know. I was watching like an Asian Facebook video and I was like, yo, that's kind of tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an acupuncture place right across the street, but I was like, is there a school for cupping? No.
No.
I don't need that.
Cupping for beginners?
Yeah. But it's wild.
So how do you do it? You just cup yourself?
Yeah. Like, you just put it like right here. You just chill.
Does it shut off automatically?
No.
Really?
Because you got to figure out, how long you want to do it.
Doc, be honest. Have you put that on your private part?
I'm afraid to death.
But you thought about
No,
it.
I did. I was like, dude, I wonder what this would do.
On your private parts?
But then I was like, no, if it sucks it up, it's going to fucking kill me.
What do you mean if it sucks it? If it's not going to suck it off.
I hope.
It will.
I'd have to stay extra close to it. Dude, it would crush me.
It just fills up the cup or whatever?
Dude, what if I had like instant real fat dick?
Yeah.
Dude. If I was walking around with a fucking Coke can,
You ever seen like in the back of the it's starting to hurt?
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Kind of don't want to turn off.
You ever seen in the back of like the porno mags that have the penis pumps?
see it?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, I've seen the ones like when they do it on the back and it leaves like bruises.
But that's like a real cup. Like they use like glass and shit, and they heat it up.
This looks like you got it at Goodwill, bro.
I got it at Good Amazon.
Good Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try it.
No,
Next time.
I'm good. You can't share cups. Is that?
Dude.
If it sucks out your toxins, we can't mix toxins.
That's why I'm leaving it like this, 24/7 bro.
Oh, because it's just
Pop, bro. Pop.
You gotta let
It's
it
like LeBron.
air breathe and shit. Can you do you feel anything?
No.
It has to be a mental thing too.
Oh, and the other thing it says, it's good for if you want to increase your pain tolerance.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck does that at 35?
I don't know, man. I mean, people are into like sex. Is it a sex thing? Cupping?
No.
No.
Bro, it's like Chinese medicine, bro.
See, everything Chinese, everything Asian.
You're against?
To me, no, I'm not against.
It's okay.
To me, it has a sexual connotation to
You're
it.
thinking like Kama Sutra and shit. That's like Indian.
Still Asian.
I mean, not really.
It's all Asia.
Like,
Asians
I get it.
Freaky.
That we add to that. I know. I see the videos.
Yeah, dude.
But they're not Asian.
It's just that connection. Like even like the acupuncture, even though it's not like sexual or nothing.
Or the stabbing
with the pins.
Yeah,
I feel somehow it's sexual.
I don't know where or how.
Because it's you're naked, you're vulnerable.
Are you?
Yeah, how you're not fully clothed and they're putting pins.
I'm saying, like, are you wearing
clothes.
drawers?
I mean, but like naked-ish.
But you get a massage.
Yeah, that's sexual. You don't think massages are sexual?
I've never gotten one because I don't like being touched.
See, that's a different problem that you have, dude. That's a whole other problem. But like all that stuff, all that Asian medicine, all that what is it? Eastern medicine? That's right? Eastern medicine?
You East Coast, I fall East Coast. Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad you had that to put it in the context. But I just think like that's all like sexual stuff. I don't know. I think Asians are hot, but like maybe so that has something to do with it.
I know they say like tuna and shit, like it's supposed to help your rod.
Tuna? Yeah. Like, well, yeah.
Like they spend like real money.
Yeah.
Like a pound could go for like 5 racks.
Wow, dude. So I don't know, like cupping seems kind of like sensual. And plus, like you're not supposed to do it to yourself. It's supposed to be done to you.
That's what this is for, to do it for yourself.
But you're not supposed to. Yes, that is like a fleshlight.
Well, I mean, on a very smaller scale.
You know what I mean?
Like,
hey, bro, I ain't judging, bro. I ain't judging. But like
I want to share my fleshlight with you, bro. Pause.
Yeah, dude. No, but like you're not supposed to cup yourself. You're supposed to go somewhere to get cupped.
But they touch you and shit.
Yeah. Sexual.
That makes me I just don't like being touched.
At all? Like
I do the quick hug. That's dope.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
We're done.
I don't mind touch.
Yeah, but you're married.
Yeah. I mean, I miss it. I miss touch, but no, it's cool. But the only times I've gone to a massage is when it's couple massages. Because like it's like a deal. Like, okay, we're both gonna get.
Are y'all next to each other?
Yeah, the 2 times that we've done it, we've been side by side.
Are you supposed to talk?
We don't talk. It's you're supposed to just relax.
Did you get a guy or a girl?
I got a girl, but she was like a big girl, not big.
Was Mrs. Nasty like, yo, what the fuck? You getting a girl?
No, she laughed. She was like, "You're not gonna enjoy this." Like she got like the little petite little thing, and then I got like this big old beast of a redhead chick.
Oh, Gingy?
Yeah, dude. And I guess she just got back from like her lunch break or something because I could hear her digest. Her stomach was in my ears, and so you hear like this new wave music going on, like.
And then the earthquake underneath.
And then she tries like to distract me, but like you know how like you can't use all your senses at the same time. So she would like when she would know that she's stomach growling, she goes like, "Is that too much? Is that good pressure? Is that you know what I mean?"
What if is that good pressure?
Yeah. How do you like that pressure? So it took me out of it because once I heard her stomach growl the first time, I was just spending the whole time waiting to listen to it happen again. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
So I didn't get to enjoy it. What I did enjoy is I could hear my wife going, ooh, no, that's good. Like I could hear her on that side having a good time. So I was like, all right, at least I'm getting something out of this. But I do like. I haven't been back since.
There's a spot up the street.
Yeah,
and it's next to a Thai restaurant.
So it could be like
hey, life's a risk.
Yeah,
I'm just afraid of like the Fresh Prince. Remember when they got caught? It was like Thanksgiving. Uncle Phil and Will.
Not on Fresh Prince. They went to a hand place.
Yeah, or a masseuse place though.
That turned out to be
like a hand place.
Wow,
I think.
Dude. I didn't think they would attack that kind of thing on.
I mean, they made it funny, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been to one. I mean, my biggest fear is the day that I go is the day that it gets raided.
Yeah, but I don't think. I mean, the worst obviously would be like minor, but like, what's the worst charge? What's the charge?
I'm not even saying the charge. I'm just saying like.
I just don't want to be taken out in handcuffs without clothes on.
The story's gonna get out.
Like,
yeah, the story's gonna get out. Like, he goes for halfies or whatever the fuck you call them.
They're gonna do like a news story on it.
Yeah,
there's gonna be like local parlor
gets busted
for
fucking
handies.
What's funny, like if like we get to that certain level where like comedian is actually a title,
yeah,
and they say like local laugh guy, local laugh experts.
Oh, fucking dick.
It's stressful making people laugh.
I didn't watch this shit since.
Find out at 10 how this comedian tried to release some stress.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Damn, with the title. But, I mean, nothing happened to Robert Kraft.
Yeah, but he had enough money to, like, pay for the story to get buried.
No, it didn't get buried. It was like everywhere. It was on ESPN.
But it didn't last a long time.
I think it was in the summer, too, so it's the off season. Ain't shit on.
But also, like, it does give you kind of like points. You're like, oh, he's fucking cool.
And you could tell he didn't give a fuck. He went there like in his Rolls Royce.
Yeah, dude. Like, what do you mean? I can't pay for this.
This is wrong?
Yeah.
How?
I've been doing this my whole life. You know? This is the first time I heard, like, I got to plead ignorance, Your Honor.
I do declare.
Yeah. Had I known it was, like, I get this all the time, you know?
I just don't want, like, me caught with my shirt off, getting handcuffed. Like,
yeah.
Trying to kick like that's get the fucking camera.
Get that camera out of my fucking face, dude. Nah, man.
But I'd walk out like Tupac did, like just.
You got to own it. Like once you get to that point, like I hope not that I ever plan to get in trouble, but I hope that like if I do have to do that walk, like I'm not gonna be, you know, it's gonna
Nah,
like,
bro, you'll
fuck yo, you got the wrong man.
You'll man up.
You got the wrong man.
Remember when I showed you all that weird ass paperwork I had my mom had on me?
Dog, that was wild, dude. You're pulling up your paperwork from high school, all your high school shenanigans and stuff, your troublemaking stuff.
Drug paraphernalia, probation fees, the metal pipe, the lead pipe thing.
Yeah, dude. What's funny is like with that therapist says like, why did you attack your enemy? The way that she put it, like your enemy, I was like, damn, dude.
My psychological evaluation.
Yeah, and you're just like,
he said my name.
Yeah. He called me out by my name, like that. You actually think that was a valid answer?
Yes.
Like, no, dude.
I mean, not now.
That's not a reason to attack somebody. Like
that is a reason to attack up until like 25.
I guess because
like you can't be 90 and commit murder. You know what I mean?
He said my name. Yeah. Yeah.
And you gotta understand, it was the Reagan era, bruh.
Yeah, shit was wild. Like you had to handle business.
All we had back then was our name.
Yeah,
and you trying to take it.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you. I knew I'd get you one way or another.
I just like it's so weird like how like your life is like or like that scene is like a video game. Like a pipe just appeared.
No, man, I had it on me.
You had it on you.
I've been walking with it for days.
Yeah, see, when you told me the story the first time, you didn't say that. You're like, I just found it.
No. I had it in my backpack and I ran home. I ran home to drop my backpack and get Oscar.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked out, he's like, oh, he got his brother. I was like, he ain't doing shit. And I just hit it on the ground like clank, clank, clank.
Yeah.
And then he was like this, and I just went and started swinging. And then the other part of the evaluation was like, he definitely understands the difference between right and wrong, except for when challenged.
Yeah, dude. So were you like a really bad, like tough, like bad kid?
No, dude, I was goofy now. I'm goofy then.
Like I remember like the bad kids in high school. I was like, man, do they think they're cool and shit?
Nah, I was goofy, bro. I was goofy as fuck. I don't like being fucked with.
Yeah.
Like I've always been like loud, obnoxious. A lot of bad. I saw the report cards. I didn't want to show you them. They were not pretty.
Yeah.
It was like unsatisfactory. Will not be quiet. Will not be quiet.
Damn, dude. Class clown and shit.
I was bombing too. That sucks.
I was thinking about this too. Like, did you go to college?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a shooting at my college.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, but you went to a community college.
All day player.
What I'm saying is
that doesn't count.
I was thinking about this because like.
That's like the weekend warrior against the Marines.
Yeah, I only did like one semester. I didn't want to go to college.
Me neither.
My mom wanted me to go to college. She says I had to go at least 1 year.
She gave me the try it.
I did one semester. Yeah, but like my goal was just to get accepted into colleges and universities.
Oh, bro, I wasn't getting that.
So
I never went to school. I didn't get real until the last year.
Yeah.
I had 2 freshman years. Half a sophomore year, and then the other half was my senior year.
Yeah.
Because during that time is when I went to alternative school and my shit just shot up.
Oh, that's right. You weren't in real school. You were in bad boy school.
Yeah. Yo, one time there's this handicapped girl. She's not handicapped. She was just a little off.
Yeah.
Her name was Kelly. And I was so nice to her all growing up. Like, I've always been nice. Like, I could tell someone's not 100%. So I've always been, like, extra nice to, like, anybody. Like, I go out of my way, you know? And one time, it was an alternative school. For the really crazy kids, they put them upstairs.
What's really crazy?
Like one dude, his name was Ryan. He would just do this all day. Like, they're just meant to, like, there's something wrong and they can't be with the rest of their kind of kids.
Yeah.
So, like, their classrooms were like 8 deep, if that.
Yeah.
Two teachers.
You can't have too many. You can't outnumber them too much.
But in high school, it would be 15-2. But here the numbers were real tight.
Yeah.
And she gave me a piece of paper right in front of the lady that ran it.
Mm.
And she goes, Ramos, come here. I was like, yo, I did nothing. And she goes, give me the paper. And then she called me to the office like 2 periods later. And she was like, so Kelly said you asked for her number. And this is what she gave me was her number.
Yeah. And you're like, is that a crime?
No, I was like, for real?
Yeah.
And she gave me like a half smile. She's like, go downstairs. I was like, all right. She gets it. Like, there's no way I would do that.
Yeah. Oh, she wasn't like, you wouldn't have
She was fucking with me at the beginning, but like, this is what it was, just so you know.
Oh, damn.
I was just talking to her daughter about that like 3 months ago.
Nah, dude. Like, did you have a lot of Scots? Were there like other people, like, there was like tons of Scots?
No.
I was thinking about this. I don't know why, like, you going through your high school paperwork and all this stuff reminded me of, so there wasn't a lot of Patricks in high school. And so there was this one lunch, and this is like, it tortured me. And like, and now that I thought about it, it like tortures me even more. But like, I let it go. I grew up, whatever. So I'm at this outside, it's lunchtime, outside courtyard, whatever. I'm at picnic tables. There's a little walkway, whatever. And then there's another set of picnic tables on the other side, right? So I'm just talking to my nerd friends, my band geek buddies and shit. And like,
just the drummers?
No, but all bands peoples, And I mean, I hang with like the not cool people too. Like, not a fucking whatever. But so you hear this female go, Patrick, come here. And I was like, what? And so it's coming from behind me. So I'm just like, nah. So I'm just talking to my friends and Patrick, come here. Cool. And so my friend goes, hey, I think she's calling you, bro. And I looked around, I saw who it was, and I was like, oh, I have classes with her, maybe she needs a tutor, something. And it's funny because like she wasn't unattractive,
but she wasn't Kelly Kapowski.
She wasn't Kelly Kapowski.
All right.
You ever seen?
She's more Jesse Spano.
She ever seen? Yeah, maybe.
At least she's not. Lisa was the worst. But go ahead.
No, Lisa wasn't bad. I think I would rather
out of the 3.
Kelly, Lisa, and then striptease, or what was it? What was
Jesse Spano.
Jesse Spano, yeah. So you remember what is that called? It's some like Muppet thing. Anyway, she looked like a fucking
Beagle Boy
Muppet.
Oh,
Emerald's World. Anyway, not unattractive, but still like she was in the cheerleader. Right. She was like whatever.
Yeah.
And so she's like, Patrick, come here. And so I was like, okay. So I get up and I start walking to the table. And again, it feels like it's so far away. So I'm walking across the courtyard, whatever. And I get to the table, and I get to the table right when this other guy approaches, this other guy named Daniel. And I go, hey, what's up? And she's like, no, I was calling him. Oh. Apparently his middle name is Patrick.
And she's the only one that calls him that?
And she's the only one that calls him that. I've never heard Patrick called out at that school. I thought it was only one,
Damn.
And I was like, but his name's Daniel. He's like, no, well, his middle name's Patrick, so I call him Patrick. I was like, well, fucking say Daniel Patrick or something, you dumb bitch. So I had to like do like, oh no, cool. Yeah, we good? You need I'll see you.
You still got a tutor here?
Yeah, I'll see you later shit. But like that whole walk,
I'll see you at the max.
I felt like when my friend said like, hey, that girl's calling you and shit. I was like, yeah, bro.
Duh.
I'm walking. I'm like, let me go see what this bitch wants. I get up, I leave them, and everybody's like, wow, she just called him over and shit. I'm walking around. I'm just like, dude, like, Of course, yeah.
You got like lowrider in the background.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Music.
And I get to her table and like I was like, "What's up? You rang? Yeah, you you beckoned for me. You know, you hollered.
You wanted this?
Yeah, dude. I was like, you said my name 3 times and I'm here. You know, like just like no, I was talking to him.
Speak your mind now, woman.
And, but what's weird is like I was trying to convince her like, no, his name's Daniel. Like the whole time I was like,
dude, fuck off. I know.
I'm Patrick. He's Daniel. And it was like, no, but his middle name's Patrick. I was like, who fucking uses their fucking middle name if it's Patrick? I don't even like using my first name.
Dude, that's got a sting.
It was bad. Like,
what did the squad do?
They laughed about it. I explained. I was like, no, she was calling somebody
Daniel,
else.
but he goes to the whole thing.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's Daniel. And but I was like, damn, dude, like, how embarrassing was that? Like, out of all times, in front of people, like, you know how like there's misunderstandings that happen. Like, oh no, it's not you. I wasn't waving at you.
Yeah,
because it would have been different. It was just like, oh hey, wave. No, I'm waving to the other guy.
Walking over there.
But I fucking got up.
Dude.
My friends were all like, whoa, dude. Like, a chick.
Johnny Bravo on it.
A fucking, I don't know if she was a cheerleader or pep squad or something, but she was in that fucking realm or whatever.
And she was begging for some pat.
And she called me 3 times.
Damn.
And I was like,
do you remember her name?
Let me go check it out. No, I don't remember her name.
We should find her. Hopefully she's fucking doing nothing with her life.
Nah, I'm pretty sure like her life is ruined and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, I like to do that, even though it's not like good. But people that have done me wrong, and not that she did me wrong on purpose, but she did make a fool out of me.
You remember when I discussed
friends.
If I had power?
Yeah.
I do that with her.
Like the whole thing, I was like, I want her to go and like think about all the bad things that happen, and her to hit the realization to hit like, I should have called the other Patrick.
Damn.
I called the wrong Patrick.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, I could have changed her life. Like, I'm not saying I have that much power, but I'm just saying it's like
the trajectory is off.
The butterfly effect.
Yeah.
The butterfly. Like, imagine. I mean, my life would have been different too, of course. But like, imagine if like that was like a meet cute story. You know, like
she called the wrong.
I saw him. I had some issues with homework. I called him. he came over. He tutored me. And although like what's funny is like I was like, oh, she probably needs help with something. I'm not somebody that you would ask for help in any type of subject.
We're looking for the old fucking 2.5.
But I was just trying to make it make sense. I was like, oh no, she's calling. We have a couple classes together. Maybe she needs help with some assignments or whatever. But no, she was calling
some asshole.
Yeah. What's funny? Fast forward, I ran into Daniel again later, and it goes,
Daniel.
Yeah. And later, like after high school, whatever, I don't even know how we met up. Small world, south side, whatever. And we meet up at a party or something. We wind up hanging out at his house, and he goes like, Patrick, right? Hey, that's my middle name. I was like, bro, dude, like, I know, I know. You don't know. You don't want to know how I know that's your middle name.
Embarrassing story.
Yeah.
It involves your bitch ass.
Yeah, dude. He goes, oh yeah, Patrick. Yeah, that's my middle name. I was like, nah,
no way.
Fucking no. Yeah. But yeah, dude.
Did you hit him with the I know?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't his fault. It was her fault. But
if I had the power, they both go.
Nah, it wasn't his
Guilty
fault.
by associate casualty award.
Yeah. It's his fault that he was born, that I got put in that predicament. So yeah, you're right. I should have taken
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect. But yeah, dude. And that fucks with me every time. Like every time there's a misunderstanding or like
you wait till the last minute you do one of these numbers?
No, but that feeling where I got up, I walked over, people saw me do it just to realize that I wasn't the person that she was calling at all.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, that was really stupid.
Bro, when I was in high school, I'd always go somewhere with someone.
Yeah.
I was rarely alone.
Yeah.
If someone called me over, I'd be like, yo, roll with me.
That's a good move. What made you do that? That's really a fucking good move.
Bro. I used to genuinely hate being alone.
Really?
No, I mean like I hated it. Like I hate just being with me and my thoughts. So it's like if I go to the store, I'm like, Alex. And the store, literally, you could walk to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, Alex, I'll buy you I'll buy you something, roll with me.
Yeah.
Like even to this day, I'm still kind of like that.
That's funny, dude. Because like, okay, so I'm a Seahawks fan, right? There's a group in San Antonio that meets up to watch the game. You know?
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. But like, I rather watch the game by myself. I rather like.
Imagine, but do you do Super Bowl parties?
Well, that's different. Well, see, here's the thing: if Seahawks were in the Super Bowl, I would watch it from home.
Okay.
I'll go to other like if I don't really if not I'm not that invested in who's playing.
Yeah.
I just like I want to watch a game, whatever. I'll go to a party. But if it's the Seahawks, like well, just like Brent didn't want to go watch the soccer game with you.
But that was because our two teams were against each other.
Yeah. Nobody else is going for the Seahawks if they're in the Super Bowl. And imagine how relentless you would be. Like how like
No, but if you went with
the
the squad, your own squad, maybe it softens the blow.
I don't know.
If they don't give it to Marshawn on the fucking two.
Dude, if I was like in public, I saw that at home. If I was like at a bar or something,
Yeah.
I would have fucking gone crazy. Not because I was so upset about the play. I was upset about the play, but the fact is that like people see me in my Seahawks get up, and like, they would fucking dog me, like, you fucking bitch, a fucking.
You think a fight would break out?
I think I would have to.
I think
I would have to, because
that is an enemy, bro.
you're fucking with my emotions.
Yeah, and you're trying to be a dick
And I
about
get it's lighthearted. It's like, but people take that shit seriously. Like, bro, you fuck. Especially if they were like a Patriots fan. Like they weren't even like a fan. Like, you know what I mean? They're just not. They're not a fan of the Seahawks, but they are a fan of the Patriots.
Yeah.
And they were like fucking telling me about like the play. I know it was fucking.
I feel like
stupid.
if you're wearing a Seahawks shirt, like I'm not. Like, I just want to talk shit. Like if I don't give a fuck about the Patriots,
Yeah.
and I don't give a fuck about the Seahawks, I'd probably still say something to you.
I don't know. What's weird is that.
But I would be aggressive. I'd be like, "Damn, homie."
Yeah. So the last Seahawks game that I went to was in Houston. For some reason,
Oh, I get it, bro.
I was not afraid, but I wasn't bothered by like, oh, people are gonna fuck with me here.
Yeah.
Now, when if Seahawks are in Dallas, I won't go to that game.
That's like going to a fucking Raider game, dude.
Yeah, like it's bad. It's bad. I've never been to a Seahawks home win at all. The first game I went to, it was still Holmgren was still the coach.
Oh, wow.
It was his last season. Hasselbeck was a quarterback. I think we had Sean Alexander at the time. Holmgren's last coaching thing. It was
Damn, I remember Sean
It
Alexander.
was bad. It was bad. They lost to the Arizona Cardinals. I was like, damn, that sucks. A couple years later, when Dallas was in Seattle.
Oh shit, that's tight.
We lost that one too. And there was a lot of fucking Cowboys fans out there. I was like, what the fuck?
It doesn't matter where you go, bro. They're America's team. You know what they're valued at?
I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah.
They're like 11 billion.
Yeah, but
It's the most expensive team in the world.
yeah. That's not fair. I don't understand like the whole money thing, but it's unfair like how like people were like this team could have used so much money.
It's what it's appreciated at, especially because if one team gets sold,
Yeah.
they're like that's a $3 billion team. Like if that's a $3 billion, there's no way the Cowboys are $4 billion.
Yeah.
So that's what shoots it up.
And I think depending on like
It's a fair market offer.
I like the way the season was played out, I knew that going to a Seahawks game wasn't like I knew that they were gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Houston was not doing good, but like
You got it in the bag.
yeah. So it wasn't that bad, and but I would never go. Depending on how the season's played out and like how early of the Dallas Seahawks game would be, I probably wouldn't make that trek to fucking Dallas.
No
to watch the
way.
game.
You know it's like $100 to park too.
Enemy territory.
But
dude.
yeah, that's a fight. That's a fight.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't know how you get fucked up on Miller Lite, but they find a way.
I don't know, man. They party in the fucking parking lot, dude.
Dude, for Oscar's birthday, I love the Yankees. We went to go see the Yankees at Minute Maid in
Oh
Houston.
yeah,
I got way too fucked up. I'm like yelling at a kid.
yeah.
Don't remember that.
Like, what age of a kid are you yelling at?
I don't know. But I do know I was like 33.
Oh shit.
And we left in the sixth inning. Yankees were up like 4 runs. I was like, bitch, in the bag.
Yeah.
We fucking missed it. The Astros came back and won in the ninth.
Damn, dude.
Walk-off home run by Altuve.
Jeez.
And I made us miss it.
Because you're like, we got this and shit. Like, imagine like leaving early. I've never left a game. Well, no, that's not true. I had to leave the Houston game early, but because I had a show in town, so I had to drive.
Oh, shit.
I had to drive go directly to LOL to do Revolver.
Damn.
But so I got to listen. I got to see it. I saw fuck, who's the fucking halftime guy? UGK? Is that right?
The Underground Kings?
Yeah, no. Bun B. Bun B was doing the halftime thing. I was like, how are you gonna do the like? They don't give a fuck. He was like out there rapping and shit,
Was he cussing?
Cussing. We're like, oh yeah, hell yeah. But that was cool. I mean, he can't do no wrong. It's Houston, you know.
Yeah.
But so I had to leave like a little after into the third because I had to make the drive.
Dude, that's
home.
fucking dedication. I don't know if
I had to make the drive home. Yeah.
I don't know if I would have been like, yo, do you have someone that can fill in?
I didn't want to. It was one of my first Revolver shows.
Shit. Well, I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, I don't know if I'd do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do that now.
I don't know. I mean,
Unless it was like weeks in advance.
I just didn't want to turn it down because my whole thing, even now, my whole thing is like, if I say no to anything,
Then they're gonna say no.
they're not asking me to do anything.
They're gonna forget who you are.
Yeah, they're gonna remember like, oh, I asked you and you said no.
Yeah.
So
Fuck off.
yeah, I'm never asking you again.
Damn. You know what? There's probably some righteousness to that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's the business.
business.
Thing. It's a business thing, you know. But yeah, dude. Oh, so because like you're talking about like how you don't want to be alone. Like I
Oh shit.
I checked it out. Like it looked fun, you know, because it's cool. Like there's one of my best homies. He's a Packers fan,
Yeah.
and so he's always invited me. Like I was like, dude, stop inviting me to your watch party. You know, like I like
At
the
home?
Seahawks. No, like at a bar.
bar?
Don't
Fuck
meet
yeah,
up at a
dude.
bar.
Bro, you should go to the Seahawks one just once.
I'll think about it. I want like had they had one like we got the Lions next. Like had they had one and it was such a bad game, dude.
Yeah.
The second half was garbage, dude. See, if I would have gone out, I would have been so fucking pissed off.
Did you
I would
leave
have
at
fucking
halftime?
got drunk. No, but I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be
Oh,
until it
yeah,
got. I
They
didn't.
did good up until that point.
I didn't lose hope until like there was like 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, I think we're done.
Bro, but see, you're half fooling it.
I don't know, like
Bro, like when you get a fucking touchdown and there's like just random people around you and like it's just fives and cheers. It's kind of fucking dope, dude.
it was cool. Like the first one that I went to, well, it wasn't really a watch party. We met at Stouts out by 1604, I believe.
Stone Oak.
Yeah, and so there was like maybe like 10 of us.
Yeah.
And it was cool, but like besides Seahawks, I had nothing in common with these people. You
Yeah,
know?
but that's a big part of you that has that common part.
Yeah, I guess
That's a big piece.
But I don't know. But I'm just like, I need more. But also, and also too, like they weren't even watching the game.
Oh shit! All
Like-
right, that's a problem.
Like I was like they were watching like the highlights. You know what I mean? Like
The replays, like if whatever Madden talk or whatever.
or like at the scoring plays, like they were like, all right, shut up. But I'm just like,
What the fuck are they talking about?
no, man. Like I'm watching
Their
everything.
love of the team.
Yeah, it was just so weird. So like I rather watch at home, even if I'm watching on my phone. Like that's how I watched yesterday. I was just watching.
I
my
can
phone.
I got some links for you if you want it for the laptop.
No, I have the link.
Okay.
The,
Stream East?
Stream East.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather enjoy the game. Not now. If they come back and they're like bangers, then I might want to go and
Like
pull-
last night would have been a fun bar for that ass whooping.
Yeah, if it was the other way around.
If,
Yes.
Yeah. If you're the Cowboys.
Yeah.
If you're the Giants, I mean,
See, exactly.
when do you leave?
Would you go to a Giants meetup
I
and
would.
watch that game?
Even if they suck, yeah. At least miserable together, happy together.
Maybe. I don't know.
And there's like a closeness to it, bro.
That is funny. I do like being happy with the group.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to be happy alone. It's very rare that you're happy alone.
But
I don't want to be sad in a group. A group of sad.
Just dip.
A group. But then you're just like, bitch, you can't take this. Can't take the pressure.
I don't. Well, I mean, if there's 10 of y'all, yeah. But like, if it's a big bar, nobody's gonna fucking notice you.
I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I think they mean it like. Is there more than one Ricky Bobby's? Ricky Bobby bar?
I don't know.
I think it's called Ricky Bobby. You look at me like that's not a bar. Is that?
I've never heard of it.
Ricky Bobby's.
Uh,
So anyway, they meet up at the Ricky Bobby's and stuff. So I might like check it out.
you wanna try this weekend?
It looked like a grip of them. No, well, because they have the Lions, and I want to watch them win, by myself.
Oh, it's on Northwest Military. I used to live by there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So there is only one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a noon game.
Bro, I'm gonna be at the bar at 10:30 in the morning.
Who you watching?
Arsenal FC.
Oh, there's still a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why it was your birthday. And I'm fucking drunk before noon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They
But that was wild.
did internationals last weekend.
Was there drink specials? Like, what made you drink so much?
Arsenal was playing.
But it wasn't like cheap beer or anything.
No,
like
my
that?
time was like $50.
How long is that game?
90 minutes, 105. I think it was 109 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Like I think I was done drinking by like probably 1.
I couldn't watch soccer on TV. I wouldn't mind going to see the FCC, the San Antonio one. that
Dude,
they
it's
have
fun.
here.
Those are fun.
I like live sports.
Get there hella early.
Yeah.
Go to a guy, give him $20. All you can eat, all you can drink.
Really?
At the tailgates, yeah.
For $20, that's cool.
I would just give it to someone. Like I see someone cooking, be like, "Hey, bro, you mind if can I get in?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, have at it."
Yeah,
Sometimes I'll be like, "Keep them." They're like, "No, but I really want to give you something."
Oh, cool.
They're like, "Oh, thanks, man."
Yeah, man. I've never tailgates look good in TV shows and movies. I've never been to like a really good party. I always wanted to go to the UTSA ones.
Those are fun as fuck.
Yeah,
at the Alamo Dome.
Because I did go to UTSA for like one semester, so it counts.
Alumni.
Go Birds.
Bro, they're live.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're fun as fuck.
I should go. I mean, it's right down the street from my house.
You walk around, fucking someone will throw you a beer, drink a beer.
I should go check it out, dude. It is fun.
And it's weird. And like if there's a bar, don't go on the other side of the bar like you would at a regular bar.
Yeah.
But if you go there and you just hang out and like shoot the shit, nobody's gonna give you a look like, dude, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
They're just, he's conversing with us.
Yeah.
It's dope.
That's cool, man. I did go like I still rock my the SA Commanders. Remember that team that
Yeah.
we had for like 6 months? I went to their first game against San Diego. They won. Had a fucking blast pre-party before we got there.
Hell yeah.
And then I don't remember how we got home.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I woke up. We have like this little in our apartment, the same apartment we live. We have this like common area, this common group area. They have a pool table. They have where we record the pod. I passed out in there. The doors lock at midnight. My wife couldn't get me up. I'm sitting in the chair because we get up. I don't remember how we got home. We go downstairs. Me and my homie were playing pool, and I guess I pass out. And
One thing led to another.
They left, and so
I bet you that she tried to wake you up.
probably. But I'm just like in a chair like that, and my poor wife and my little dog, they're just not in the door. My dog's whimpering like,
Oh shit.
and my wife's so funny, dude. Like she always takes pictures when I'm like in a very vulnerable state
To remind you
to
tomorrow.
remind me. Like, remember this? Like, no, I don't remember it.
You know goddamn well.
I would rather you just verbally like.
I'd rather take the ass
Do
whooping.
you remember this? Do you remember this happening? Rather than saying, well, you don't remember? Well, here you go.
Yeah.
And like she will show it, and I'm just like, ugh. Passed out, dude. Passed out.
Dude, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. No, I saw the end of the game. We won.
I'm talking about the pitcher.
Oh,
The
yeah,
pitcher.
yeah, for sure.
Did
But
you see you like vulnerable and at your worst?
yeah, dude. Yeah. Could have been bad. I could have pissed myself. Just, how embarrassed. And what's funny is that there's cameras in the community room. So there's footage of me like passed out. There's footage of my wife because she couldn't open the door. Because
How'd you get out? When did you get out?
I woke up like around like 1 or 2. And yeah.
She's still awake?
Yeah, she was standing outside the door. And
She waited there?
yeah. Well, I guess she was like, my friends left, and she's like, all right, I got to walk the dog now. She walked the dog, let him do his night business, and then she's like, yo, get up. She's knocking on the door. Her key wouldn't work, knocking on the door.
Fuck.
Calling me. I think my phone's dead. So I'm just like, nothing. I'm just like, I wonder how many people like saw her like knock at the door while I'm just passed out
Dude,
there. She's all embarrassed.
That's
like,
fucking wild.
look away, don't look at him.
Take a picture if you want.
Nah, man. Yeah, yeah, dude. Nah,
Dude, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude. I was so stoked for that team, dude. I was like, oh, I want to go to another game. This is gonna be fucking fun, blah blah blah. And then they fucking stopped doing it because the thing about what whatever that league was is that they had other teams. All the other teams were in major markets.
Yeah.
San Antonio was the only one that didn't have a football team.
They were like Vegas, San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would sell out here, but you go over to Orlando, it's empty. Like the stands.
And they also have shit.
Empty, you know, or
They have shit there.
Yeah. Or where else? We played San Diego, so they have whatever, like nearby. They're near a big market.
Yeah.
So the football teams weren't getting any love, and they just like, we'll shut it down or whatever. And I also think like
Is that the Rocks one?
the Rocks.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, his is XFL.
Oh yeah, they just brought that back. Well, this was like fucking 4 years ago. The Commanders. But I think they had something where like they couldn't like it wasn't a farm team. They were still working on making it a farm team for NFL, but NFL's like didn't want to touch it.
Oh,
like if these guys
like
play
your AAA ball.
Yeah, because usually like they'll have farm like for the missions. I think they feed into like
dude.
the Padres or something
Yeah, but I mean your risk of injury is so much higher.
with football.
Yeah, that's a lot of money you got to shell out.
Yeah. But
I would assume like
the same thing with XFL, but XFL feeds into NFL or
no,
XFL is like ex NFL players.
no, it's just players that never made it. You might have some that play that were third string, second string, but you're not gonna get like Aaron Rodgers out there.
No.
You're not gonna get nobody big. But no, they have some like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year players and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I liked about like baseball and the mission and stuff. I remember I saw
Those are world caliber players.
yeah, I saw, like they'll let like Roger Clemens came down to I think was he for the missions or was he for somebody else playing the missions? But I saw him pitch
Might have been Houston.
at Wolf Stadium.
Oh, he was throwing pitches?
Yeah.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah. I think that's true. I hope I'm not making that up. I feel like I feel like it's true. It sounds true. I was a kid.
Dude, did you see that dude get knocked out?
Which one?
This is super racist. His name's Tim Anderson. He plays for the White Sox. Yankees, my team. They just released him a couple weeks ago. Josh Donaldson. They used to play together, and Josh Donaldson got suspended this season for when they played together because he kept calling him Jackie for Jackie Robinson.
Oh.
But yeah, that black dude got knocked out. He got knocked out cold.
I think I saw the knockout.
From second, he just clipped that once.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
wild, dude.
imagine the shit talk you hear after that.
All the time.
Like I felt bad for Jordan Poole
And the thing
after
is, like,
Draymond not clocked him.
I was watching like we're going all over the place. I was watching Hell in the Cell, the Undertaker, and like the whole time you can't see from where you're sitting, but the whole time they're talking.
Yeah.
Like they're communicating, like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. It doesn't even look like they're having a conversation at all. But they're talking the whole time. So I say that to say this. Like, I bet you baseball players, because they're like, when they run the base and shit, like, you fucking pussy. Yeah. Like, oh, still smell your wife on my fingers. And like
shit like that,
Shit like that. Like, they have to be like fucking jawing at each other.
They're just not mic'd.
They're just not mic'd.
Yeah.
And it looks so innocent because you just see adults running
You
and
turn around,
playing,
like, say something back.
playing tag and just like, but they're in their ears and then it's like, you call that a fucking hit? You fucking pussy. You only made it the first? Fucking, oh, dude. You like fucking just.
This is last season or what?
Yeah, dude, just jawing
Hang
at
them up,
like
bro. Hang them
and we're
up.
just in the stands eating popcorn, drinking beer and shit. Just like, yeah, we're all having fun. Yeah.
Hey, they're
we're all
about to have
winners
this
out
fucking
there.
big ass fight.
Yeah, dude. But it's amazing like how excited we are about fighting and shit. Like,
Bro, I love it.
it is entertaining, but I also at the same time I'm just like, man, this is dangerous.
It's the risk versus reward.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I never want to get into a fight.
I never want to get in a fight either.
I'm done.
But I feel like I'm gonna say that enough times that people are gonna go like, well, now you got to get in a fight. Now you got to do
I
something.
mean, my dad says like I still got one more.
Your dad thinks he could fight still?
Yeah, he's like I got one more. He's like, but it's not gonna be pretty. He goes, I'm going for the dick. He goes,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't have
Fuck
time.
rules, fuck
He goes,
honor.
I don't have time to
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
figure this guy out.
I think it's okay. Like once you get to 40 and up, it's okay to fight.
Yeah, Pop's Rocket just turned 63.
Congratulations, man.